Hello YouTube, it's Justin once again. It's been a while since I've made a new video. I apologize about all that. I got something new today. Well, actually I got several things new today. But we're going to make different videos for it. The first one I got is, I'm interested in, I like it, I've seen it. It's like $4. It is a Tri-Link mini grease gun for a chainsaw. I'm going to show you from what I've seen and what I know about using it. It's not much to it. Alright, let's see. We'll get the chainsaw up here. This is my little small Echo here. Let me see if I can get a clean spot here. There we are. Right there is the grease hole. That way you can put grease in the tip of your bar, and that's what this is for. I've got this on Real King. You can get it online. I seen them on eBay. They're about $4 a piece. If anybody knows how to refill them correctly, because I just bought it, let me know. Put it down in the comments. So you insert it right there, and you just push. Sorry about that. I got grease starting to come out. See, you can see it right there. A little bit there. But if you got grease coming out, that's a good thing. Don't worry about it if you're overfilling it, because your bar will use the grease eventually. It will distribute the chain. I'm trying to flip the chainsaw over here. Same thing on the other side, which you ain't got to put it over here. Find the little hole. It's somewhere right there, but it's so dirty it's hard to see. There it is on the bottom. Flip the chainsaw over here, if I can get it to stay. Right there is the hole, and you just take this and pump it. Until you see grease start coming out, like that right there. Don't worry about grease getting all over your chain, because it'll distribute it out real good. Alright, let's go ahead and fire it off and see how it does right quick. I'm going to have to prop my camera up right here. Maybe I can get it in the video. I'll tell you one thing. If you run your chain like this by hand first, and then grease it, and then fill it, you'll feel a difference in it. I mean, a big difference. This is my little baby Echo here. But don't let the little baby fool you. It will surprise you. That is an Echo CS303 T. Okay, I've got my newest chainsaw here. I bought it secondhand. I bought it at a retail shop. It's just what it come in. This is the way it looked right here. Just a solid black case. Wasn't sure if it had anything in it. Asked the guy about it. We talked about it. He told me to check it out, and I checked it out. First thing I noticed, the chain that was on it burned up. It was built in January of 2019, so it's a brand new saw. And I got it almost dirt cheap. Got it home, cleaned it up, pulled it out of the case, and come to find out that's what it was. It's a Craftsman. Set it over here, where we can sit better. It is a Craftsman gas 2-cycle 46cc. Easy start, anti-vibration, and pro-grade chassis. I don't know about the pro-grade chassis, but we know how that goes. It comes with a 20-inch bar. I've done no modifications to it. I've cleaned it up, bought a new chain for it. It's a 78 link drive. Let's see. What else can I say about it? I've cut a pine tree with it, which you know is not a hardwood at all. It's a softwood. Overall, from what I can tell, it's a good chainsaw. I've used it a little bit, maybe an hour and a half at tops. That's the max. One thing that I'm not too fond about is this right here. The chain brake, it's made into the cover here. This and the screw adjustment. I do like the location of the chain adjustment. Sorry, I meant chain adjustment. I do like the location of it, but it's made into this plastic cover here, which is I'm wanting to say it's just ABS. It might be glass fiber reinforced. I'd have to talk to Ave about it. He knows more about that kind of stuff. I'd be afraid to send it to him because he'd probably tell me it's a piece of junk. Like I said, it's good for a homeowner. I'm gonna look into getting me a better one, a Husqvarna. Do like the choke right there. It's got a primer bubble. It is a little hard to start from time to time, but like I said, the guy that had it, I don't know why he returned it to Sears, and that guy got it from Sears. But I do know it's a good one, decent one. The bar oil is in the front. Oh, and one thing you cannot do with these new ones here. Let me see if I can turn it around here and show you. Right here. That's where you put the bar oil in. Everybody knows that. That's used chainsaws and previous. Back here is gas. It's 40-to-1 mix. Says it right there below it. Right there above my finger. Look at that. Now, back to what I was getting at. This here, if you read Craftsman says that you have to use synthetic bar oil. Okay. There's an issue there. I can't find synthetic bar oil online or even on Amazon or anything. And if you try to use regular bar oil, which is straight 30 weight, it will not oil it. It does not let the oil pass through. So you kind of have to make your own. Best thing I found to use is, if you can find it, is get the 20 weight bar oil. It'll say SAE 20. If not, use like 10W40 motor oil. I know it's not the smartest thing in the world to do, or the greatest thing in the world to do, but when it calls for synthetic, and then you try to run oil through it, it won't let you. I mean, you can turn the oil all the way up, and it will not let you. I've tried. I run it for, like I said, an hour and a half. It would not let me run regular oil through it, bar oil. So I just use some burnt motor oil. I used half synthetic 5W20 and some bar oil. Mixed them half and half. Got them mixed up real good, which you have to mix them every time because it'll separate for some odd reason. I guess the conditioners or the cleaners in the synthetic oil. Well, I did that and had to wind up turning the oiler down because it actually finally started oiling. So if that's what you want to do, just get you a gallon of bar oil and, I don't know, maybe 2 quarts, 3 quarts of 5W20 synthetic bar oil. I mean, engine oil. Sorry, I'll get it right in a minute. And mix them together real good. Pour it in there, and it worked. It worked for me. Now it will actually oil the bar correctly. It used not to, but now it does. Everybody knows what a chainsaw here sounds like, so I'm not going to fire it off and hear it. I've already greased the tip of this one. You can tell a big difference in the nose of the bar when you grease them. Oregon makes them. TriLink makes the mini grease gun. I suggest you get one. If you own a chainsaw, you need a mini grease gun. One channel you need to check out is Danny Boy. Danny Boy or Donnie Boy. I can't remember which one it is. But you need to jump over to his channel and check it out. He can show you more about the other type of grease gun. The one he's got, but which is done by Palm. I like it. It would be good to have both of them. So, check out his channel. Check out Abe's channel. He's a crazy Canadian. You'll get a good laugh out of him. But he gives you all kinds of absolute good knowledge on tools that's good and that's junk. I've watched his channel a lot. And there's a lot of tools that I will not buy because he's showed me. I'm real particular about what I buy. So I went with a brand that he said on some of them are good, some of them are not. So everybody has their poison. Mine's Milwaukee. Some guys are DeWalt. I know y'all gonna bash me for using Milwaukee, but I just don't like DeWalt because I've never had no luck with it. But that's just me. All right. Here's the chainsaw one more time. It's just a 20-inch bar, and I got my little Echo over there. I like both of them. My little Echo right there, that's a bad little dude, boy, I'm telling you. It's a 14-inch bar. It is a 30.1 cc. You can either get a 12-inch or 14-inch bar if you buy one brand new. And that one is a CS303T. They do have a 300 version of it. If you like watching the channel, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. That way when I post another video, you'll get notified. And I have several pieces of new equipment. Like my new lawnmower here. I'm going to do a review on it. We're going to do a video on the chainsaw. Of actually cutting through a tree and see how powerful it is compared to the little Echo. I know that's kind of downgrading it, but hey, it is what it is. Life moves on. Alright, hit that subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. Have a good one.